Alright, welcome back everyone. This is part 5 of the Witcher Enhanced Edition walkthrough. I just did an enormous amount of grinding, and it was very annoying, but it's definitely worth it because it makes the second chapter a lot more doable. So I went ahead and I did some grinding all the way up to level 17, which is probably a little excessive, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any really hard things to deal with in this chapter. I got 3 silver talents, and I spent them on strength 3 and strength 4, and I put the third one into ingredient extraction so that we don't have to kill as many monsters if we want more ingredients. I spent the rest of the bronze talents on upgrading Ard and Ingi, and I went and filled out more of all of the ability trees for bronze. Normally I go for the straight up damage first, followed by whatever's better. Increased precision, increased pain, bleeding damage, things like that. I also did a ton of boxing and just selling stuff, and we're up to 5,026 orens, which was very painful and took forever to do, but I did it. I also went ahead and pulled out everything we should really need for this chapter in regards to items. I went and killed some dogs and got some dog tallow for a side quest, some alcohol we'll need for other quests, a piece of clothing for another quest, some food to give out to people, and I bought every available book I haven't read in the game yet. These are all the books. I already went through them all, but I'm just showing them right here from what I bought. Oh, also from the last chapter, you can take off the Eternal Fire Signet Ring. We don't need it anymore, and you can just sell it. I also upped the amount of potions I have, so back up to 10 Swallow Potions, 5 Tawny Owl. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and pick up the thing in the crate over here the con man wanted us to get. So we get to keep everything in there except for the ring he wants, but we can sell all that for some more money because we're going to need it. Yeah, I had to kill a ridiculous amount of graveyears and ghouls to level up, but it's worth it for the amount of ingredients you get and things like that. As you can see, I'm sitting on a decent amount of graveyear bones right now. I got rid of some, stored some, didn't bother picking it up sometimes because you get so many just from the grinding session here. So since we're already... So since we're already in the sewers, we're going to deal with one little mini area that we can deal with right now, and it's this letter right here for the Lionhead Spider Cult. It's instructions for a Knight Eric, to go in and wipe out a cult of people. And you can just go in and kill them, and it's extra experience, extra stuff. It's not really important to do. It's not even a quest in your journal, but it's nice to do, and it's trying to go for a full completion run of this. So we're going to go over here to their crypt and just wipe them out. And the drowners in this chapter are going to get very annoying, because while the first chapter they may have been able to pose some kind of threat, now they can't do anything, and they're only worth 5 experience. I also have so much of their ingredients that most of the time I won't bother picking up any of their stuff. Also, during the grinding session, I ran around the sewers and killed some things that were unimportant for more ingredients, but it was mostly just more drowners and regular ghouls. But I also looted all the barrels and everything, so I've already pre-done that, except for a few things, like I didn't bother taking the torches or anything like that. So I'm not going to bother with the cat potion here because there are torches places and there really is not that much to see unless you really find the combat that interesting, but I'm just going to run around and kill all the cultists. This right here will increase the potency of Engi, so we can do more damage with it. Surprised I haven't run into any cultists yet. Oh, there we go. I can see their names. This sign this stone right here will also increase the power of your Ard also. Now this chest is really great. It gives you a ton of materials and things like that. Oh wow, my inventory's full already. Alright, I'll just start dropping stuff I don't need. I'd rather have the grease.
You boss! Finally, a solid meat, you bastard!
Yeah, I'm not really sure how these guys can see in the dark, seeing as how I can't even without a cat potion.
I'll kill you like a dog!
Let's see, I'll go ahead and drop the food and take the jewelry, since the jewelry is worth a lot more. And this right here is just king and queen bombs, but I never use them, so I'll just leave them here.
Up to your ears in shit.
I'm sleepy. Eat! Kill you like a dog!
And yeah, that's pretty much the crypt. Again, there's not much in here, and it's all just cultists that you can kill. They're pretty easy to kill. Not even a side quest, but I figured I'd show it. The letter I got that tells about this place, I got off of a corpse of a knight that's behind a little door cell area inside the sewer. But yeah, just wanted to show that real quick before we head back up top. You'll have to get used to this, they're just annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw everything into the innkeeper's storage, and then we're gonna sleep until the early morning, then we're gonna hand in the quest to the con man.
Damn it!
Alright, so I'm gonna hang on to this stuff to sell, and I'll keep everything else in there for now.
My balls itch. Waste of words.
Oh, saints cursing the heavens.
Witcher.
Here's your ring. I'm keeping the rest.
As agreed. My foolish comrades died while I survived.
What are you talking about?
None of your concern. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and see how much of this stuff I can sell off. I'm gonna sell all the books back to the antiquary I bought it from. He should be over here, but it might be too early in the morning for him. Yeah, he's not here, but the peddler is, so I'll sell him his stuff.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that got us a good deal of money. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn in the cockatrice head to Vincent for the reward.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Jabed's balls on a platter.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
Alright, so half the main plot in this chapter is going to be the suspect quests, so we're pretty much going to be working with the detective that was recommended to us by Siegfried, and we're going to try to figure out who in the city is working with Azar Javed against us. So Vincent Mize is going to be one of the suspects that we either have to clear him as a suspect or confirm that he is the one working with Javed. Other people will include Luvarden, Kalkstein, a dwarven banker named Vivaldi, and a local crime lord named Ramsmeet, I believe. Next we're going to talk to Jethro and find out about the professor's release and about what happened to that package we were supposed to deliver for, what was his name? Harenbroek, the traitor in the last chapter.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out. I have questions.
Ask.
A parcel's missing from my belongings.
But glad you're not doing extra time for it. We've confiscated it. Don't mention it to the captain.
Damned thieves. See ya.
Alright, so we started Suspect Vivaldi for the money that paid out the bail for the professor came from his bank apparently. And Hot Potato, our package was taken, so we'll have to tell Coleman about that. And we've also updated Wanted, so... I'm gonna go check and see if the antiquary's out yet, and we can give him back all these books.
He's too strong.
I won't have to water my garden, then tell your brother.
No, this guy really doesn't want to come out today, does he?
Oh, I needn't water my garden.
The rain through tomorrow. The scourge of the lords, this rain.
I'm gonna go ahead and find a place to rest and see if I can get the antiquary to show up. Really want to clear all these books out of my inventory. Go ahead and pick up the contracts off the notice board while I'm at it. Okay, that started all the little notice board bounty quests for this chapter. We can already complete the one for the Gravedigger. I have the dog tallow. Also, since I'm over here, I'm going to go to the blacksmith and purchase the upgraded armor. It's not a huge boost, but every little bit helps. That's why I did hate my life and grinded for the 5,000 gold for the armor, just to show you guys. You could easily get away without it on normal difficulty.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Bye.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Yeah, so this right here is the excellent leather jacket. It provides a whole lot more resistance to a lot of things, whereas our regular armor just gives minus 5% damage. This ups it to 15% in addition to everything else, but it's, of course, 5,000 orens, which is kind of ridiculous, but hey, why not? Yeah, and then he'll of course sell more blue meteorite and bomb making stuff, blade coatings, and a bunch of useless weapons that I'll never use. My favorite part of this is the fact that it gives me another quick slot for potions, so I can put the Tawny Owl up there and we have an extra space in our inventory now.
Can't see a thing. It's getting wet. Ha! The neighbor's laundry is getting wet.
I won't have to water my garden.
There we go. He's over here now.
What do you want?
Now we can sell everything back to him.
We're in for a deluge.
The neighbor's laundry
So,
is getting wet.
since we worked together with Siegfried to help him take down the cockatrice, he'll be standing guard over by the dike. Normally you won't be able to get in unless you have a guard's signet ring or you want to bribe the guards standing there, but Siegfried will get you in for free. He'll do the same thing if you don't have him help you with the cockatrice. He'll be standing at the hospital and he'll still let you in at the hospital, but I usually end up helping him just because, you know, why not? There's no real reason to be a jerk to him.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
So we have access to the dike, but we don't have to go over there just yet, so I'm going to avoid that. There's also another woman wandering around named Gossip. She essentially does what her name says. She likes to gossip a lot, and if you give her a think it's red gloves. You can get a sex card from her. The only way to get red gloves in this chapter that I know of is to either buy them off the peddler, or you can wait till you get access to the hospital and you can get them out of a laundry basket. Although I kind of feel like at that point you're giving her contaminated gloves with like the bubonic plague on it, but you know, whatever. I don't even know where she is today. She's must be hiding from the rain, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to one of the fairly important characters for at least the next 2 chapters, and she's the, I guess the closest thing you'd call like a madam to the brothel, even though she herself is also a prostitute, and that's Carmen over here. She'll be pretty important to quite a few quests in this chapter and the next chapter.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Try showing me.
Not so fast. We just met.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Okay, for this one, we just have to go around at night and protect the prostitutes from Salamandra, pretty much. And coming in here and talking to this thug over here will start another quest, or not even really a quest, just like a little mini thing that we can do.
I'm sleepy. Who are you? What do you want?
I got to admit, I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Curiosity breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear 2 swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Agreed.
Excellent. I'll mark the house on your map and wait here.
See ya.
So as you can obviously tell from his name and how poorly he is at lying, it's there's not actually a haunted house, and it's entirely a trap. But before we deal with that, I'm going to drop by the inn, drop off some more stuff, pick up some more stuff in my storage.
Damn it!
So in here we have another waitress who essentially does the same thing that Vesna did in the previous chapter, where she'll sell you food and alcohol and things like that. There's also this green gambler over here. He'll gamble with you, but it's really low stakes, so it's not really worth it.
Your mother, sex dwarf.
I don't think it's the right time right now, but there's usually a guy in here named Conrad who will give you a quest to do another quest involving a haunted house, but the house is actually legitimately haunted this time, unlike the one from the thug.
Dang!
Any rooms?
5 orens.
I'll go ahead and sleep until evening so he'll appear. I'm also going to talk to Coleman real quick and tell him, turn in the hot potato quest.
Greetings! Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
Had a parcel for you from Harren.
You had it.
So right here, if you say the city guards took it, he'll accept your apology and you just get the experience and no money. If you say I'll make it up to you, what's it worth, you'll pay him more money but you get less experience, so there's no point in doing that. And if you say I don't have it, so forget it, he'll get mad at you because you didn't apologize, and then he'll send thugs after you later. So normally the best option to go with is the top one.
The city guards took it.
Curses. Always happens to me. Maybe we can bribe someone.
No grudge?
Just don't offer to deliver my packages again, get it?
See ya.
I'll buy some cheap powder. He wants to look again, so I...
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine, stepbrother.
So what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
Where's the house?
Take the gate leading to the dike. On the right, it leads to the canal. The house is on the left.
Zoltan's also here, and he'll let us... We can talk to him to advance the dice poker quest, and he'll tell us what we need to do to get better and find more important people to play.
Witcher!
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the Hairy Bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Let me have a sniff. We'll do it.
Yes?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
Now it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that Witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cerro said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of Witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, Witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona Plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Let me have a sniff.
We'll do it.
What's this?
Let me sleep.
Alright, and I can't talk to him right now because he's sleeping. So, I guess I'll just wait till later. This is Munro Bruys, I believe is how it's pronounced. He was also a Dwarven mercenary during the war with the Nilfgaard. I think he was mentioned briefly in the books, but not a whole lot. He's one of the professional poker players you can play, but he doesn't want to play right now. He's sleepy. So we'll go ahead and fight. Where is he?
Mug someone.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Butterbean right here. He's the next fistfight wrestling guy to beat.
Later.
Apparently he doesn't want to do it either. Alright, guess we'll go to bed and do it when people actually want to fight me. That's strange. Usually the fist fighters will fight you any time of the day.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Munro. Exiles, the war. You, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
Sure, we'll see if there's truth to the rumors about you.
Whenever.
Even now.
And the computer's doing its usual thing of being a piece of shit. Like I said, I hate this thing with a passion. That's why I usually end up doing boxing before I'll ever do this.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
No.
You fighting or are you running home to Mama?
What's the wager?
75 orange.
I'm in.
I'm itching to hit someone. Who wants to get slapped?
I'm saying double.
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 orange.
The gold.
150 orange.
Alright, so we got another level up for ourselves. And Coleman's back there, but I don't think he has anything else to tell us right now. And Rams meets in here later in the day, but we can talk to him, but it won't get us anything right now. And the messenger doesn't appear until later in the day, so I'm going to go ahead and level up and see if I can get him to spawn.
Damn it!
Any rooms?
5 orange.
Stand still.
Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get a straight aggression for an extra 10% of damage. And then I'm kind of running out of things to do with the bronze points at this point. Guess I'll just go with disarm and incinerate. And guess I'll just go ahead and get knock down 1 on silver, since we'll be fighting a lot of drowners still.
You fight like a lax.
Can I get this messenger to spawn? Maybe it's even later in the day.
Dang! Dang!
And
You fight like a lax. I'll smash your face.
There we go, there's the messenger.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
So, If you threaten him, you get nothing, and bribing him gets you nothing. You just have to get him drunk enough for him to tell you.
Drink with me?
Sure. Maybe I should move. I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
I'm just gonna go ahead and drink another, Oh, do I not have any? Oh, I guess I don't have any wives' tear potions. I should probably make some of those.
Damn it!
Any
fine.
Those that don't get smacked.
Yeah, occasionally a flutter will just spawn here and you'll have to kill it. So we're gonna go ahead and check out that haunted house and deal with the ambush over there. Oop, I went completely the wrong direction.
I don't believe my eyes. Another fool seeking treasure.
I should have known.
Hey, boys. Found another goose to pluck. A fat one by his looks. Quickly. We'll tend to the elven lass later.
Just one thing.
What?
That was pretty stupid. Hiring a witcher against yourself.
You bastard!
I thank you for the rescue, Vatgen.
Are you all right?
I don't wish to speak of it. And Tedesen, Terda. I know your language, but not well enough to. Please visit me at home later.
Farewell.
Farfael.
So she's another person we can get a sex card from in this chapter. We're not actually going to go do that until later, though. Just realized I had my yeah, I completely forgot I had my steel sword out that time and not my silver sword. Yeah, that was my fault.
No sense cursing the heavens. Alright, that got us the wine for Conrad. I think I forgot to pick up the other quest from Coleman too.
You buying?
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it...
Yes?
There's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still, doors remain closed, and pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
Yeah, I forgot to pick that up. Sorry about that. That would have been in the same house.
You buying?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be!
But...
Shove off.
Yeah, so apparently Coleman's not too fond of Salamandra either.
Yes?
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
Fine.
I knew you to be a decent man.
Damn it.
Seen Coleman?
You did business with him and then he disappeared, right?
You could say so.
Well, you're lucky. His partners often meet with accidents.
Where can I find him?
Evenings he collects transports on the dike. If you provide him a service, learn why he needs it done.
All right.
We'll reward you for anything you find out.
So long.
So Coleman ran off and he's probably hiding somewhere on the dike, so we gotta find him if we want to turn in the quest.
Come on.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
Die, shit-eater!
Oh, it was nice to see a guard actually doing something for a change. So that was one of the 3 groups of prostitutes we have to save.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
Take that!
So while you're killing these guys, one of them should drop fist tech like this right here. You're going to want to hold on to at least one of them because you're going to need it to bribe Jethro later in the game, the jailer.
Silence!
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die. Die, shit-eater!
Okay, that's all the prostitutes saved, so we can go back and talk to Carmen later in the day to turn that in. Nope, this is the wrong house. Trying to find where the elf we saved lived. Here she is.
You forget so much.
Screw co-op existence!
Cade Milvatgen.
Greetings. Sadly, I don't speak the Elder language.
Pity, White Wolf. Your language is like a stone axe, ours like a beautiful Viriladan sword, light in the hand as you perform pilastras and crescent moon parries.
Would you teach me?
Learning requires time. A young mind can master our language in a few years, but learning pilastras...
I lost my memory. I may once have known your language.
If true, perhaps you won't need to learn it anew. I'll speak in Elven. Maybe you'll understand.
Let's try.
Esse Fenowed.
You are... Fenowed, the Sun Child.
Fene means son, wed, child. Mikeme is Evon I Pont a Gwenelen.
You come from the land on the river of Alabaster Bridges.
Encamena. Abeth mi Gwynblade.
You're right. Encamena. A dearth of love. The final age, Ted Deret.
Abeth.
Alright, and with that, I think we'll end this part here. I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys in part 6. Thanks for watching.